Hey, I just wanted to make a quick video about an upcoming MMO that I'm really looking forward to. Now, I played WoW for years, and intrigue dwindled for me over that time. I played it for about 7 years, quit, started it back up, and I played Warlords of Draenor for a while, and that lost interest for me too. Now, with this game, there's no real subscription fee. I'll get to that in a minute, but that's a big thing for me because the subscription fee is a major determining factor for me when I go to play any sort of online game. If there's a subscription fee, well, it's going to be tough for me to keep up with that subscription fee. Now, I didn't hear about this game until just a few days ago when I saw a post on Imager about it, and I haven't been this excited for anything since Age of Conan. Now, do you remember that big old flop? That game was touted to be the most open-ended game with you could create your own spells, but you actually didn't. When you create your spells, you're simply giving your party a buff for a minute, and you're out of commission during that buff time. And that was pretty lame, and that's what killed that game for me. However, that Age of Conan did have boobs, and that was fantastic for an MMO, but, well, boobs will only get you so far for so long. Now, this game is actually touted to be 100% open-ended. Absolutely 100%. You literally choose what you want to be, whether it's an armorer, a jewel crafter, a postman, a king, a queen, or even a mage or a witch, or something more. Now, this game is called Chronicles of Elyria. And I read on its website that you increase your skills through little mini games. These skills are actually determined by your actions during these little mini games, and so it's not just skill points. You have to actually use your own personal skills in order to increase your efficiency at it. So if you're going to be a jewel crafter, if you're going to be an enchanter, if you're going to be an armorer, if you're going to be anything, you actually do it yourself. Now, this game is so open-ended, in fact, that you choose your family. Yes, your family. Now, that's actually something that's really got me intrigued as well, because let's use WoW as the prime example. You create your character, you customize it, and then you choose your starting point, whether dependent upon your race. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but in Chronicles of Elyria, choosing your family, from what I understand, choosing your family determines your appearance, your traits, your name, for instance. A lot of those aspects. Now, the way that the system works, you can actually go through a family, or you could be a ward of the state, which to me means that you're an orphan. You're going to be adopted by the state, and I think that gives you a little bit more of an open-ended approach to how it works. Not a lot of details that I can find on that, unless I'm just not looking in the right place. Now, with your family, you've got two routes to go on that. So you can have NPC parents, or you could actually be the child of two players. Now, think about that. Two players are parents to more players. And if you go this route, then from what I understand, when that happens, you're going to actually increase your stats. So if you've got somebody who's been playing for a long time, a long time, they have kids, those kids will probably have better stats. And with that family, with that being said, the players are the key factor for it. The players will actually age. That you have a child, that child ages, that child dies. Yes, the players will actually die permanently. Now, I know that sounds kind of wonky at first, but let's put it this way. You gain all of your skills throughout your life, and then you die, and you start over. So basically, you're going to be going through a system like suddenly I can't think of the word. If you play Call of Duty or anything like that, then you know exactly what I mean. But you're going to start over, but your skills are still going to be as efficient as they were. So on your second life, you're going to improve on what you did on your first life. Your third life, you're going to be improving it further. Your fourth, further, so on and so forth. Now, that's even better. Now, as for the subscription fee, that's the biggest aspect for any of us out there who are looking for a new MMO. And I actually asked them on the Imager post about this, and they said that if you were to die every single day, 30 times, if you die 30 times, that is less than a monthly subscription, which to me is just fantastic. If I can't spend $15 a month, then I can't play the video game. However, I'm confident in my skills as a gamer and how long I've been playing MMOs that I'll be able to make it worth my while. I'm sure there's going to be times when I get too full of myself and regret the decisions that I make. But if I can make myself live an entire year, a real life year, then I'll be able to max out my skills for that life, and then I'll go and pay for a new life, and then I'll be able to increase even further. Now they also said that on the website, I believe it was, that my a new life after you've died of old age is approximately the fee of an expansion, so maybe like $20 to $40. Now, these are the things that I'm really looking forward to in an MMO. This game has got me hyped extensively. The way that I'm looking at this right now, if they pull everything off in the way that they're saying, and it actually works, this game for me is going to be my end-all be-all. I'll admit that after a while I'll probably start to lessen my focus on it, but well, that's just how the human brain works. For me, if I can do whatever I want in a game and increase whatever stats I want, I shouldn't say stats, but any skills that I want. You gotta have a cameo. Say hi, Owen. So, yeah, sorry about that. Speaking of family, so this is the sort of thing that you get to look forward to in Chronicles of Elyria. From what I understand, it's not going to be this extensive. I think you start out as a kid, a teenager, and then they grow up. Now, Another big thing is influence points. And you get influence points by a few different ways. A friend code, obviously, and then you can uh, working on asking good questions on their live streams, things of that nature. And if you build up your influence points, then you get perks in game or a special name or title, something along those lines. But I would definitely suggest to at least check out their website, chroniclesofelyria.com. And if you want to do me a solid, my friend code is B as in Bravo 369 Alpha David. Now, you don't have to do that for me, of course. You can create your own account and then spread it to your friends, and your friends can get you influence points. But for every one person here who uses my friend code to sign up will get me those points, and then you guys can get your millions of friends to get you more influence points. That's just my input, and I don't really have any friends as it is, so that's why I'm throwing mine out there. So check out the website, read through their guides, check out their community. It's actually really awesome. Thanks. Have a good day.